To the Canadian capital city of Ottawa, home of the Senators. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. In goal is Craig Anderson, Illinois-born, once played for the Chicago Jets, the Chicago Freeze, and the Chicago Blackhawks. Has traveled much farther from home since, and successfully so. Pekka Rinne, over a decade of time with the Nashville Predators, had a 43-win season with them, earning a spot on the end-of-the-year second All-Star team. The all-time NHL shutout leader for goalies from Finland. Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. Duchesne's the face-off man for the Senators. Johansson's opposite him for Nashville. Fires a textbook stick save. He loads it up, and on top of that, another great stop.
These saves are all about positioning.
That is up close and personal.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early
breakaway. Stole that pass away in his own end. Flings it. Score! 1-0. Teams always want to take the crowd out, and that's a start.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
Nashville's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Predators goal scored by number 9, Philip Forsberg, assisted by number 33.
Pass comes to him from the crease. Moving it to Smith. And he gains the zone. Took care of that one. Ottawa's in their own end setting things up. Gains that offensive line. Oh, and a missed pass, and the puck goes out. Lets it go. Missed it high.
This shot comes from a long way out.
The Senators through the neutral zone, carrying on. A shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
And the pickup. Terrific outlet pass. Skates it into the zone. Pitching this one to Tolvanen.
No whistles mean continuous play, which means less coaching, which means the team that is going to be successful is going to be the one with the players that can think the quickest.
Mash that one back in. Rattled deep to Bodker. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
Over 8 minutes remaining. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Nashville's prevailed on another faceoff. The Senators are driving it from the wing. Many yards gained to Brown. Takes that pass off the boards. Points it. Fires. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Crosses that line. Blocked. Ottawa's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. 2-on-1. Punched away. Little pass from his goalie here. Passing one off now to Forsberg. Quick wrist shot. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Strong defensive play. Went to the backhand. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
1 minute left in the first.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Big chance here. Terrific determination by Stone. Shot got in front of another one.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. The Predators leave the ice with a 1-0 lead.
If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Nashville's go-ahead goal in this game came a long time ago, and then the teams battled pretty much on even terms the rest of the way. We'll see what the next period brings about, but for now, we'll be right back. And so the second period of this contest has begun. Driving in from no man's land. Smart recovery by Forsberg. The Predators with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Back and forth they go between the points. Got his pad on a changing shot. Wonderful stop and a cover and a halt to the proceedings here.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
Won that face-off. Now what? What a terrific save. Slid back across from one point to the other. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Alone. Look at this chance. Shot. Score. And this one is tied.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
The Senators with a center ice face-off win.
Scored by number 61.
Carries it on in from center.
Assisted by number 9.
Moves it to the corner.
Time of the goal.
He's got it.
5 minutes.
Back on his stick.
28 seconds.
Looking to Pajot. Shoots. Oh, and he robbed him. Pitching it to Bonino. Face-off upcoming. Offside.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
A little under 9 minutes are gone here in the second. 2 goals so far, divided in half. What a hit that was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
A whistle. Offside is called. Nashville's got another face-off win. Gains the zone. And a save. Ottawa starting from their own zone.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested, It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Puck is thrown to Hartman. The Predators have gotten to the neutral zone. Rister, terrific save. Pass attempt to Bodker. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Score! 2 in a row.
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
Ottawa's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. A shot. May not have intended it, but it hit him.
And by number 75,
Ottawa's looking to head man up the wing. Breakaway. Wonderful save. Didn't go for the deke there. And still another save. What a show. A great wrist shot. Got a piece of that one. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it.
Stone's performance is one we're used to seeing. He's expected to contribute, and he has. Now he's back on the ice looking for more of the same.
Is able to move on in. Save. To Ryan. Propelled to Brown.
last minute of play.
Shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Shoots one. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
The coaches won't have to say anything now. Their team will be pumped up that they've scored this last-minute goal going into the intermission.
The Predators win the draw. What's next?
22.
And he shoots. Save there. Trying to relieve some of the pressure.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. 3rd period coming up shortly. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here, 16 for the Predators and 13 for the Senators.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want.
The Predators have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal. We'll be right back. This is period 3 of a tie contest. It will be very interesting down the stretch. Not through. Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Oh, a save there. Snapping a pass to Shabbat. And now it's directed to Ceci. Ottawa's continuing on up the wing. Enormous hit.
Yossi's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
From the slot of Rister. Made that stop.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just a hair under 4 minutes have been played in this, the 3rd period. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Trying to go to Ceci. Same side to Zingle. It's dumped in. Terrific determination by Ellis. Directing that one to Smith. And he is shooting. That's a good save, but he'll take all of those he can get. Ottawa's got it through center ice. Scooped up by Ellis. Moving it to Turris. Steps across that line. Pitching this one to Zingle. Dogged determination there by Yossi. Passing one off now to Fiala. And he sends it to the net. Made the save.
A long pass ahead, and it's right on the money. He's got a chance.
Looking to Ekholm.
Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Solid work there by Brown. And he dumps it in. The Predators with possession in the defensive zone. On to Hartman. Gains the zone. Ottawa skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Looks over his options from the corner. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Predators are going to get a minor penalty for boarding.
The referees, Doc, are out there to protect the players, and in this situation, certainly doing that by awarding a 2-minute penalty for boarding.
Ottawa's power play unit hasn't gotten started yet. This is their first one of the game, but it's big.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Stone's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Outstanding body contact.
Oh, that's a dangerous play when you get run into the turnbuckle.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. What a tremendous hit. And he shoots one. Save. The Predators kill off a hugely important penalty. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Nashville's carrying on up the wing. Save.
In the third period.
Cuts between the blue lines. To the last minute of play, and this game is all knotted up. Pitching it to Arvidsson. Steps in from the neutral zone. And a save. They continue to work away. The Senators in their own end in possession. Puck is thrown to Zingle. Has it back deep. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. And he hammers one. Not too difficult a shot. Ottawa's finding its way to center ice. Nicely into the zone. Muscled off. Pass attempt to Johansson. And he steps in. Wonderful save. And he fires. And yet another save. How does he do that? Another save.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
What a feverish finish that one was, and now overtime.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts?
The score remains tied because of an impressive save made here. Overtime is coming up next. We have begun sudden death overtime. Nobody scores. Somebody will in a shootout. Snapping a pass to Johansson. Game on his stick. Shot. Oh, that was close.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. The horn sounds the end of this game. Nashville's come up big here tonight in OT.
And their experience really allowed them to get this victory.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.